terrific look at the city of Memphis, Tennessee on the banks of the majestic Mississippi River. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Junior, and it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Now here's Morant. Good work there as it goes.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Now here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so here's Memphis, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Vucevic. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. The guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David.
And, of course, Jaren Jackson Sr. played in the NBA for over a decade.
And, yes, Jaren Jackson Jr., he talks about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Junior. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The dish to Gordon. He gets that one.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Here's Junior. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Junior. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant outside. The Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Plays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 6.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Here's Junior, following the score by Memphis. And Junior throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Winslow. Morant dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Morant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So the Magic, their last game, a win against Houston. Junior kicks to Williams. Pass to Fournier. Back to Williams. Count it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 8, and stolen by Fournier. Vicious to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Passes it to Fournier. He dishes it to Vucevic over Valanciunas, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Vucevic. He can't get that one to fall. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Morant kicks to Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Orlando leading by 4. Now, here's Junior. 10 points for him. And Junior throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic getting another chance here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Now here's Anderson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2, and with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, in most NBA drafts, John Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Now here's Gordon. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. To the middle. And it's Junior missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Morant outside. And there's the pass to Anderson. Down low. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. And finished off by Jang.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Now, Junior. He's got 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Orlando, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Free throw good, Junior. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Clark's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Melton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Allen. Here's Clark. Some solid defense from Clark.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
The Magic have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Melton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. No good there. The Magic go the other way with it. Junior kicks to Bamba. Anderson against Isaac. Faults the pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Junior. It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Orlando leading by 7. Here's Junior. Can't get it to fall. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Terrence Ross is checked in for Junior. This ends up going with the new group. Orlando making some changes. He kicks it to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. Another miss by Orlando.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Rockets, lit up the floor. He had 35 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Magic leading by 5. On the wing, Gordon fires for 3. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Memphis on the break. Brooks has got the ball. And again, Memphis no good. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Brooks with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw good, Junior. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Melton. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And here's Junior. 21 points in the game. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. Now here's Brooks. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. On up the court. And Junior throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Junior. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Well,
wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Melton. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Junior. 26 points for him. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Melton. Inside, Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
Magic leading by 5. Junior with it. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. The Grizzlies pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Junior. And the rejection by Jackson. And yes, it's good. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Gordon kicks to Fournier. The pass to Junior. Shoots from the corner. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. That's 28 points for Junior.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Williams with the block. Here's Junior. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Junior's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Melton. 7 points in the game.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Kicks it to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Junior. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Anderson comes in for Winslow. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Brooks. The Magic also changing it up. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Isaac comes in for Williams. And it's Fulton for Fournier.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now here's Jackson. 23 points for him the last game against Atlanta. He kicks to Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. They can't stop the run with that one. Orlando leading by 10. It's stolen. And stolen by Junior. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Throws it up high.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Jackson with it. Isaac picks him up. Clock at 6. Jackson against Bamba. Jackson misses. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And it's Junior missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Allen passes to Melton. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Allen for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Junior's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the rejection. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's Orlando with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Nick, what got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, you know, when we start the game up right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So on the floor for Orlando, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Junior's out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Brooks. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Here's Junior, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Allen outside. And good that time.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Allen. Junior kicks to Gordon. There's the dish to Fournier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Ahead, here's Allen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Magic leading by 11. And here's Junior. 33 points for him. He feeds it to Gordon. Vucevic trying to get open. Brooks left side. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dylan Brooks.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. And it's Junior missing.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
They get it back. Winslow's shot is off. Magic leading by 9. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Williams for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Now, Ja Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no one tattooed on his arm. He says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now.
Sure is, DA. Thank you. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Clark, he's checked in for the Magic. Ross comes in for Fournier. Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To end the cold streak, here's Vucevic, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Here's Morant. He's got 15. Here's Chang, and finished off by Chang.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now, here's Junior. 33 points for him. Rejection by Jang.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Junior the pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Brooks outside. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And it's blocked. Magic leading by 9. Now here's Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He misses the free throw. Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Valanciunas passes to Brooks. A floater, and it's blocked.
And for a point guard, MCW gets his share of block shots.
Now, Junior. He's got 34. Out to the right wing. Vucevic finds Carter Williams. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Junior missing.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Moves back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. Offensive rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise, just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Morant. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Now, here's Junior. D right on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jang. Kyle Anderson comes in for Winslow. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brooks. Then for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Isaac comes in for Clark. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. And both free throws good for Junior. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Melton passes to Morant. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Scooped up. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot.
That's good from Morant. Orlando leading by 5. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here are the Magic now. Junior with it. He has 38 in the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Junior's got 40 points.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Melton, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Here's Junior. He has 40. To the inside. Here's Fultz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here's Morant. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Anderson right side. Three-pointer on the way. And Bamba pulls it down. Orlando leading by 7. Fultz dishes to Junior. Pass to Ross. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And watching Brandon Clark play, first thing you notice, young fella plays above the rim.
He's very quick off the floor, GA. Had a max vertical of over 40 inches at the combine. Did you hear me? Over 40 inches. And I think he was the steal of the draft. Fortunately for the Grizzlies, he failed to 21.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Allen comes in for Melton. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Ross. Memphis on defense. 7-point differential. 6 to shoot. Right side, Gordon. Some solid defense from Clark.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Orlando called for the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
The first free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Allen drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Junior kicks to Gordon. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Some changes for Memphis. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Clark. Winslow comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Grayson Allen. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Williams comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Junior subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Melton. Gets the rebound.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
You've got Morant. Jackson is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Melton in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one's good, Junior.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Winslow. Bucket is good. Winslow's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
And right there, you see the patience of Winslow, letting the play develop and executing.
Now here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Junior's got 44.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
The feed to Jackson. Back to Morant. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Junior. Passes it to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's Junior. Inside, here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Memphis. Melton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Stolen by Winslow. To the middle. Wants to get it to Morant and does.
As good a playmaker as he is a scorer. Winslow with great patience and great vision.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jang. Terrence Ross is checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. Here's Junior. Dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Junior. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jackson to the right side. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Junior with it. Now guarded by Winslow. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
That's good from Winslow.
I love the energy and effort Winslow brings to the court. If he continues to play hard, I think he'll be around for a long time.
Now, here's Junior. Stolen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Morant with the ball. Basket good. And now it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And the pass to Ross. Junior with it. To stop the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Fournier is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's good from Morant. Here's Junior. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Junior. Williams kicks to Fournier. Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Junior. No good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Fournier. Morant scanning the floor. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Junior with it. Inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now Brooks following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Brooks. Following the bucket by Orlando. Shoots over Fournier, and again, Memphis no good. The Magic trail by 6. Valanciunas on the double team. Here's Junior. That's tipped. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely. On the wing, Williams shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Morant. And Junior throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Fournier against Brooks. Here's Valanciunas. A shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Junior the pass to Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. From the inbound, yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Junior. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Junior.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. And here's Vucevic. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Junior. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Gordon kicks to Junior. Now, here's Vucevic. Left side, Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Junior.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And it's Orlando's ball.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Vucevic. Nice D from Valanciunas. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for Memphis.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Junior. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
But I'd rather you be than just indifferent with your feelings. I know my issues are the problem. I miss you every morning. These memories alive in every picture of you.